Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and I decided that since it's been like a while since I did my last plush collection, I'm going to do another one today. Now, the last one I did was quite a while ago, and I don't really remember anything much that happened in it. All I remember was that the only part I watched of that video was the chili part. So I'm going to do the plush collection, and I'm going to pick up the cities in random order. So yeah, so starting off, we have the Gecko plush. I forgot the make of this. All I know is that I do also have the Catboy version of this teddy, and I do also have the outlet. But I forgot. I got my nanny got this for me. So yeah. Moving on, we have the play-by-play Catboy video, which is also the same Catboy plush you see in some videos I make, which is actually a fun fact you did not know, or well, actually you probably did know. I also got this from the arcade machine, and this is the very first PJ Masks teddy I ever got. So yeah. Moving on, we're going to move on to the Gumball teddies, which we have the play Gumball, same person who made the Catboy. We also have the Darwin, and we also have Ananias. Moving on, we have the Baby Yoda plush, which I got from, which I got. I forgot. I added 3 things to the list, but I forgot what some of them were. I only remembered the Baby Yoda and the I Like Trains plush. This is, I haven't really used this in many videos. The only videos I remember using it in was the Wishing Shoe video. Moving on, we have the Baby Penguin. The Baby Penguin is one of the teddies I don't really use often. I only remember using it in 2 videos, which is the Penguin family and also the Fred the Frog movie. Moving on, we have the Casey the Carrot plush, which is also, I got this along with some of the other carrots I have. I haven't really used it in many videos. I don't know if I've really used it in any. I think I might have used it in a Teddy's Table or something. Just don't know. Moving on, we have the Care Bear, which I don't know if I've used this in any videos as well. I got this for Christmas because you guys might remember the other Care Bear, which I don't think I've ever showed you that. So moving on, we have the octopus. This is one of the octopuses. This is the green and red one. I think I've used it in a couple of videos. I just forgot what they were. If you just remember, then you can just comment on the video. Moving on, we have Wipeout, who I got for my birthday in 2019. I forgot what I was doing. Just for my birthday. Moving on, we have the Minion, which I've used it in quite a few videos actually. I used it in Teddy's Table Good, and I think I also used it in Yellow Sonic 2. I forgot what other videos I used him in though. I do have such kind of a bad memory, but yeah, I got him from London, Hamleys. Moving on, we have the giant Jiminy Cricket plush, which is also the mother of the Jiminy family. This is the first. This was like when I first got this, I didn't expect it to be big. I thought it was going to be a bit smaller, like the other Jiminy Crickets I have. Yeah. Moving on, we have the Jack specific Sonic plush, which I got for my birthday. This is one of the teddies that I have that I actually forgot I had. And I do also know that for a fact that this also has Velcro hands, which I'll just show you. Oh. They do also have a Tails version of this, but I don't have the Tails. Here. I do also have a small version of this, which is the first Sonic plush I got. Moving on, we have the Waddles Penguin, which, well, I know for a fact that usually I change my snowmen Beanie Boo names to something else. But this one was actually known as Waddles, and I just decided to keep it as Waddles because that's the only name I have for it. I forgot how I even got this. All I know is that I used him. The only video I remember using him was the Penguin family, but I also remember him being the villain as the the Fred of the Frog movie. I'm not sure, but he was also in. There is also my friend also has a beta version of this. Moving on, we have the Blue Monkey. I got this with the zoo, so I got it in 2020, so it isn't that old. Compared to some of the other teddies that I've shown you in the video, which are like new, like super new. This is not that new, but yeah, I'm grateful for it. Moving on, we have the Toadette plush, which I forgot how I got this. If I can just remember how I got this, I think I got this for like my birthday, but I did also get like a knitted version of this teddy. I just forgot how I got it. And speaking of Toadette, we have the Toad. Now, there's something that kind of annoyed me. If you watched one of the Belly the IPad Get Scared videos I did, was at the fail, I said that I pretended that the Toad was real, and then said Toad just wants to quickly say hello to Tunfy, like, and I used to like treat Toad as a gift from God, or like not a different God, like I don't know, just I did the exact same thing to him to what I did to Normal, so yeah. Moving on, we have a teddy that I don't think I've really shown a lot in videos. The P. The only video I remember having him on was one of the Belly the iPad Get Scared I did when I tried to throw the P upstairs, but then it kept falling down the stairs. And I think it was in the video called Scary 15 Minutes, but I thought it was going to be in a challenge where you must not get scared, but then I found out it was actually in Scary because I recognised the voice. Moving on, we have a puppet, which is the first puppet I'm going to show you in this video, which I think I've mentioned in a few videos, the dinosaur. Now, I remember showing him in the Teddy's Table Good as the villain. I did also show him in the Bed the I Get Scared episode, and that's it. I don't really remember doing any other stuff. I got this from the zoo. There's also a pterodactyl version of this plush, the teddy, but I don't know where that one is. So you're gonna have to wait. Moving on, we have the Mr. Bump plush, which now I don't think I've usually used this in any videos. The only video I remember using it was in the Tunfy and Gemini episode that never got sent onto YouTube because of the music. There was music, and I didn't want to send it onto YouTube because of copyright, so I didn't send it onto YouTube. I did post him up in the Belly the IPad Get Scared episode though, so that's what I remember. Moving on, we have the Peppermint Shopkins plush. Now, I don't really know if I've got this used him in many videos. I only remember using him in a Chelsea Park video, though, which is, I'm not sure. Moving on, we have this penguin, which is Wade. No, Rodney, his name is Rodney. I don't know, I keep calling him Wade. I don't even know if I've used him in any videos, but I don't like some of the other penguins, and I have, this is the one of those, so you guys know like Mad, it's like made by that. I don't even know where Mad is, but it's been a while since I've used Mad. Oh, I don't know for a second. Speaking of teddies that when you make himself, here's another one here. It's the elf. This is actually my sister's. I don't know why it's in my room. I just remembered I got this along with the penguin. So moving on to this next one, which is actually our first itty bitty. It's a BB-8 plush. I haven't really shown it in many videos. I think I only remember doing it in one. I just forgot what it was. Moving on, we have the Baby Luigi plush. I don't even know if I've shown this in many videos. The only video I really remember having it in was the Crushing Murderers 2. I don't think you even saw that. We also have the Gruffalo, which I don't really think I've shown the Gruffalo in any videos actually. I do also have the Gruffalo's Child plush, but I don't even know where that one is, so yeah. Moving on, we have this turtle. I don't even know how many times I've used this. If I can just remember. I don't think I've used it in any videos, actually. I do know for a fact that my cousin does have a small version of this plush. Moving on is actually a special one. It's actually this alien. Now, you might ask why this is special. Because my teacher actually gave this to me for, like, a gift. She also gave me a doodle pad. I forgot what the doodle pad was. It was like a minion one. I don't know. I think I have it, but I just don't have it in my room. And yes, you might already know I changed my room around. But yeah, I don't know where it is. But there's also, I do also have like an itty bitty version of this plush, which I believe is upstairs. Most of these might be upstairs due to Belly the Up and Just Scared episodes. Moving on to, here's the other P I have, which is the female one, which is well, I got this along with the other one. I think I also threw this up in the Belly the Up and Just Scared episode, I just forgot what it was. I don't think many of the P teddies I've shown. This is the only one that I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just being so out of topic. Moving on, we have a Pokemon ball. Now, I did actually use this for one of my was it this one or was it the red one? I forgot. I used this for one of my Instagram reels when I threw a Pokeball and it catches the Pokemon. Yeah. But moving on, we have the Sunflower, which is not really a plush. It's like a plush and a pot. But I got this a few months ago. It was like in Easter holidays. My nanny got this for my sister and my cousin, and I really wanted this because it looked so cool. And then after that, when we were at the shop, I found this in the window, and then there was none in the shop, but I actually got the one from the window, so this is actually special to me. Got it because I got it from the window, so. Yeah, moving on, we have one teddy that I don't think I've really shown in many videos, is the Wire Monster. Now, I don't know for a fact that I had the blue Wire Monster, which I've shown in a few videos, and the pink one, which is my sister. But I don't think I've shown this one. But the thing I don't understand is that I won this at a party, but how are you supposed to fit worries into this thing? It's like so small. There's no way you're going to fit worries into that, unless you're like magically big, so yeah. Moving on to a teddy that came from now this is the Angry Bird, the red plush, but I don't think I've really shown this in any videos at all. I do remember I had this in a Belly the Up and Just Scared a while ago, but I don't think that ever got sent onto YouTube because it was on my old laptop. I don't think I've used it in any videos, but if I did, I put it in a giant bar because I didn't like them. No hate in me allowed, but it came from this, so just. Moving on, we have the Jack Specific Modern Sonic plush. I think I got this from like Tesco or something. I do also have the yellow Sonic, the Super Sonic plush, and I should have actually included this with the yellow Sonic 3 or 4, but my room is actually getting a bit of a mess, so yeah, I think I should start putting the plushes back. Moving on, we have the Ouija hat. I don't even know if I've used this in any videos, but what I do know is that this plush is so cool. After this video, I'm going to have to put everything back where I found them. It's messy. Now, moving on to a teddy that I've definitely used in videos, the Kyle plush. Now, this used to be one of my favourite teddies back in the day, but then I don't really, use it now because I just don't. Moving on to a teddy that I mentioned earlier in the video, the mini cowboy plush, which was also made by the same person who made the Deco. I think when did I get? Oh yeah, I got it from a delivery. My cousin Finley actually had actually had the teddy before me, but then I decided to have it myself. Or like I wanted to have one by myself instead of borrowing my cousin Finley's one, which is what I do for a lot of teddies. And speaking of PJ Masks teddies, we have the Owlet one, which is the only Owlet plush that I have, because I don't have the bigger variant of this, which there is a bigger variant, but I just don't have it. And moving on to one teddy that I've actually used in a couple of videos, the Kinder Egg plush, which actually contains Kinder Eggs inside it. I have poked it up in a Betty the Upper Ditchload video. I also used it for a ton of Jiminy episode and a couple of other videos. Don't know if I can remember them all. Moving on, we have the My Little Pony plush, which isn't actually mine. It's actually my sister's, but it's just in my room. Now, you guys might know that teddy from Belly the Upper Ditchload, because it's obviously from that. So that's the only thing you would know that teddy from, because if you watched Belly the Pony Fan, you would have seen that coming from that episode. You would hear me like saying, "Oh yeah, I found it," or whatever. Right, so moving on to one that you have definitely seen, Shaun the Sheep. Yes, I have the Shaun the Sheep plush. I do also have the Timmy Time plush, but I just have no idea where in the world the Timmy Time plush is. But it might be upstairs or something. I swear it's been a while since I've been up in my room and done the Belly Leopard Ditchload. That's why I'm going to start quitting Belly Leopard Ditchload now. I've had a massive obsession with them this year. Because the ones I did last year. Oh, speaking of the Timmy Time, I found it. This is one of the ones that I did. I think I did this from Smiths or Superstores. That one I got from, like, Christmas. I remember getting that one. But with this one, I got this from, like, Smiths Toy Superstores, I believe. I don't know. And moving on, we have the George Pig. And now I do have the bigger variant of this. I just have no idea what that is. It's probably upstairs because I've done so many Belly the Upper Ditchload episodes this year. Moving on, we have one Koopa Trooper. I don't know where I think I got this from Amazon. Did I get this like along with the Yoshi? Nah, I didn't. I didn't actually know this was a villain at first, but then I did. And moving on, we have one of the fruit teddies. It's the orange. I got this from Easter, and it was also the villain in that one video, I believe, the wishing one. Moving on, we have an Olaf. I mistaked this Olaf being poked up in a bed. You know the two videos at a time. I mistaked this Olaf being poked up in there, but no, it didn't actually get poked up in there. It was actually the other Olaf. I have no idea why I even thought it was that one, because it looks nothing like it. Right, moving on, we have Primark Teddy. It's the chicken plush. Oh my gosh, my room is a mess. I found the pink warrior monster, but I remember getting it. I remember it was from the same place I got Furball, who is one of the teddies, snowman teddies I have, if you're not familiar with my channel already. Moving on, we have some of the next teddies, which are... Now let's move on to some of the last teddies, because my room's nameless. So we have one of the most popular teddies on my channel, Freddo. He's friends with Wipeout. I got him from Mrs. Claus, so it's actually special to me, because it's a teddy from Mrs. Claus. We next have George. Yeah, George. I remember getting this like from a special offer, along with Pep. I know his name is not George. I just like to call him George. Speaking of Furball, we have Furball. This is also made by the same people who made this guy. He does actually look a lot like Wipeout and Cola. Moving on, we have the Minecraft Pig. Now, I did actually add the Minecraft sheep plush to my birthday list. I just don't have it yet, so hopefully I can get it at some point. Moving on, we have the Octonaut, which we was also gonna have the penguin and the other guy, I forgot. But right now I have this one and the other guy. I think, was it like Quasi? Yeah, Quasi. There are also a couple of other cities up there, which you can probably just see what those are. Moving on, we have the Black Monkey, which I got from Adventure Wonderland, which is a theme park. So I've had it for quite a while, but I think it is closed down or something. And moving on to our last few teddies I'm going to show off today, which I'll show you off. First of all, we have another Olaf, which this is the itty bitty one. It's actually like the art BB-8, a mini stick man. I don't know where the big stick man is. And up there we have the Duke, Gecko, Yoshi, and a couple of others. And there are a couple of teddies in that box, but my room is getting mess. I cannot make any more mess, so I'm gonna have to stop the video. But thank you for watching this plush collection. I will do some more like tomorrow, but not another one. But yeah, this is kind of better than some of my other plush collections, because with the first one I was actually doing a stupid accent, and with the last one kind of, yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and bye.